All right, parts of the state over the last week have had over 6 inches of rain. We've had heavy rain today, so you get 2 to 4 inches of rain on top of that from Elsa. And there is a high threat of some flash flooding as we go through tomorrow morning. So here's early warning pinpoint Doppler. The last of today's heavy rain is now in northeastern Connecticut, going from Brooklyn to Putnam up into Woodstock and Thompson. But we widen out the shot, and you can see that for now, the rest of the state is getting a break, which of course is good news. It allows some of that runoff to kind of clear away a little bit. So as far as FUTURECAST goes for additional rainfall, we are going for anywhere from 2 to as much as 4 inches of rain in parts of the state. That's on top of all that rain we've had over the last week. Hartford, a low overcast and some fog. The temperature is holding at 70 degrees. It's mild and muggy. Meanwhile, it's 66 in Waterbury, and the roads are wet despite maybe just a little patchy drizzle in parts of the state right now, except for that heavy rain in the northeast. And New London is cloudy, overcast, damp and muggy, 70 degrees with a southeasterly wind at 9 miles an hour. This is the part of the state tomorrow that could see winds gusting as high as 40 miles an hour, with the storm tracking very close to not only New London and Groton, but Stonington. All right, so currently we have temperatures in the 60s and low 70s. New Haven is the warm spot at 73. We got 65 in Putnam, and the wind, well, not bad at all. We have calm winds in places like Meriden, Waterbury, and Chester, but the wind is going to ramp up as we go through later tonight and tomorrow morning. So the wind not too bad as we go through the next several hours, but tomorrow morning around 10, 10:30, 10:45, where we see these areas of purple, we could see winds gusting as high as 35, 40, maybe over 40 miles an hour. Meanwhile, inland, it'll be breezy, but it's not going to be terribly windy. And then about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the heaviest winds will be moving out along with Elsa. And then by Friday, 7 p.m., the wind is not going to be terribly strong at all. So we got a break going on in Connecticut now, but Elsa is still yet to come. The center is in Virginia, and it's located about 170 miles to the southwest of Atlantic City, New Jersey. So you can see the heavy rain wrapping around it. It's a compact storm, but those heavy rain bands that you see are going to move right up over Connecticut as the storm tracks very close to southeastern Connecticut. The latest hurricane forecast has it over Long Island or very close to Long Island by 8 o'clock. So with the forward speed of 25 miles an hour now, it's going to be tracking near southeastern Connecticut by around 9 or 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Then by tomorrow evening, it's almost into Nova Scotia, so conditions will improve during the afternoon. So 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, there will be some rain in the state, but the worst is yet to come. You can see some tropical rain bands beginning to move in at 6 a.m. That is 10 o'clock in the morning, where we're going to be feeling the worst of it with torrential downpours, especially in central and eastern Connecticut. The far western part of the state may dodge the worst of it, but I'm not willing to commit to that just yet. But the bottom line is by lunchtime, the heaviest rain shifts to the eastern part of the state. And then as we go into the afternoon and the evening, there will be some scattered showers and storms, but the worst of Elsa is gone. Going into Saturday, we'll have dry conditions in the morning and a couple of pop-up showers or storms during the course of the afternoon on Saturday. All right, lows tonight will be about where temperatures are right now, 60s and low 70s, and highs tomorrow with a little bit of sunshine coming out during the afternoon, highs between 80 and 85 degrees. All right, Saturday, a high of 84 with that chance for an afternoon shower or storm. And, Sunday right now we're saying it could be rain-free, but shower could, we can't completely rule it out, a high of 85. And they're going to be warming up next week. By Tuesday or Wednesday and Thursday, we should see temperatures in the 80s to right up around 90 degrees. So a lot of humidity in that forecast, too, for the shoreline. Low 80s through Sunday, and then turning warmer after that.